vampires, zombies, and ghosts. These creatures of the undead should belong in a supernatural horror film or gothic fiction. And yet, I can attest to the truth of such paranormal occurrences. In fact, I know of a man who actually survived death, and yet is still able to walk this earth as if he never escaped its jaws. And today on Pacific Rim Theory, I'm going to tell you how and reveal a secret that not many people know about. I'm going to tell you how Hannibal Chau survived a kaiju attack. On January 8th, 2025, the day that marked Herman's numerical prophecy of a double event, Otaichi, a Category 4 kaiju, was slaughtered by Gypsy Danger and harvested by Hannibal Chau and his crew of kaiju harvesters. However, unbeknownst to them, the kaiju was with child, and after the baby emerged from its mother's womb, it managed to swallow the black market dealer whole before choking on its own umbilical cord, resulting in its death. This event was reported on via online editorials just like this one, which shows a clear disdain for the infamous dealer and a popular belief that many thought was true, which was that Hannibal Chau was dead. But little did they know, the man was very much alive.
Where is my goddamn shoe?
After cutting himself out of the newborn's stomach, Hannibal, despite being covered in toxic blood of a kaiju, known as Kaiju Blue, or the fact that he had gone without oxygen for quite some time, looked relatively okay. However, his exposure to the Kaiju Blue would later bring deadly consequences that would plague him throughout his life. In the comic, Pacific Rim Aftermath, we find out that the Kaiju Blue has caused Hannibal's skin to become pale and horribly scarred. His glowing blue veins indicate the Kaiju Blue is also poisoning him and is permanently flowing in his system, causing him to experience throbbing chest pains. In order to deal with the pain and hopefully to cure himself, Hannibal consumes the same lousy pills that he used to sell to his customers. But when Elora, a scientist rejected by the PPDC, manages to clone a kaiju from the remains of the baby kaiju, Hannibal hopes to use it to save himself from death. But you can only elude your own demise for so long. After Elora finds out that Hannibal killed her fiancé in a selfish move to save himself, she shoots him in the back, and despite pleading for his life and his attempts to persuade her to continue their partnership, she shoots him again, this time resulting in his permanent death. Or so it would seem. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. That was a little spooky video for Halloween. I think I'm going to try and do more lore videos. These seem very fun to do, and from my channel views it seems that these do pretty well, so I'm going to try and do more of these. So stay tuned for that. I also want to say thank you for those of you who have subscribed. We have reached 4,000 subscribers, yay! So I'm very happy about that, and very grateful to each and every one of you. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.